Hello, and welcome to College Football Preview
Hello.
Week 3. Eamon, stop fucking laughing your ass off.
Like, you started with a sigh. It was funny. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, I don't want to edit this one, so we're going to move really fucking fast. Top 25 this week is pretty much the same as last week. Nothing has really changed. Iowa's still overrated as fuck. Clemson is still also overrated as fuck, even at number 5.
Clemson's going to lose 2 or 3 games by the time this is over with.
Absolutely. And Houston is still being dogged way too much.
Yeah.
I think they're good.
Great team.
Great team. Anyway, now we're going to move right into this. We didn't do Thursday or Friday because they're all trash games. Thursday was a little closer than we would have projected, Cincinnati and Houston, but Houston beat them in the fourth quarter by a buttload. So
Yeah, a literal buttload.
it doesn't matter if you do it in the fourth quarter; it still counts. So still a blowout. Anyway, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Number 25 Miami at Appalachian State, also known as Upset State.
Mm-hmm.
So
They're coming. They're going to avenge their loss to Tennessee.
Yes, they're
and
going
take
to
it out
avenge
on the Canes.
on these poor U boys, and we're going to give this a.
I'll give it 2.5 out of 5 stars.
I'll also give it 2.5 dank memes out of 5 dank memes. Moving on to 9 a.m., we have FSU number 2 at number 10 Louisville.
This game should not be on at 9 a.m. Like,
It really
come on,
has no business at 9
I don't want to
a.m.
have to wake up early to watch a great game. Like,
Yeah.
give it to me at noon or something.
Honestly, this is one of the rare weekends where I have to go to work tomorrow, but I am definitely following this game on my phone. I mean,
It's
there's
going to
no
be
doubt about
excellent.
it.
Lamar Jackson at Louisville is the Heisman frontrunner.
You have 2 of the best quarterbacks in the entire country, really.
Yeah.
So that's going to be exciting. Moving on up, 9:30 we have Vanderbilt at Georgia Tech. We put this one on here just because it's kind of a tester for Georgia Tech. We want to find out if they're good, and this is a good way to tell because Vanderbilt is not that good. They're like bottom tier SEC.
I don't really know much about either of these teams, but I feel like it's going to be a defensive struggle, which I like.
You're just throwing out. You're like if I had to guess, I'm gonna say spin the wheel.
That's exactly what I did.
Defensive struggle.
The cat told me to say it.
Yeah, the cat told Eamon to say it. Anyway, moving on. We have our shitty game of the week.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Florida.
Fantastically shitty.
This is so bad. Florida International at UMass. It's oh my god, it's just bad. And there's no reason why we picked it over any other shitty game except for it's going to be even shittier than the other shitty games. So you know that now.
Book it.
4 out of 5. At 12.
4 out of 5 poop emojis.
Poop emojis, yeah. In case you actually wanted to watch something good, we have 4 other games at 12:30. Now this is no week 1, but it's a pretty good week.
Mm-hmm.
The first at 12:30 is Boston College at Virginia Tech. Pretty decent.
Watch it if it's the only game on in your area.
Yeah.
It'll be a decent game.
Yeah, it'll be an okay game. Our other one we have is number 22 Oregon at Nebraska, which should be.
I like this one.
This one should be good.
Big Red gonna take down the Ducks.
I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5 cat treats.
Absolutely.
And then we have Pitt at OK State. OK State's obviously going to win this game. They have to come back with an angry vengeance after they got cheated out of last week's game against Central Michigan. So there's that. And then at 12:30 we have the game that everyone will be watching. They'll just ignore all the other ones we just talked about, and they're going to watch number 1 Bama at Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
At Ole Miss. Because Bama has managed to lose to Ole Miss when they have no business losing to Ole Miss in the past.
And they're much better at home than they are on the road. So
Ole Miss is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be a real close one.
Yeah, I think we're going to excuse their loss to FSU at the Citrus Bowl, and we're going to say that they actually have a pretty clean shot at Bama here.
Yeah.
It's really theirs to lose.
I give it 2 out of 8 remaining slices of pizza.
Okay. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5 again, just
I would
because
give it 4 out of 5.
I'm a little worried about Hugh Freeze. I don't know if he can do this, but
How many times will Nick Saban yell at Lane Kiffin on the sideline?
I'm going to say at least once, but obviously they have to be losing. Moving on. 4 p.m. Maryland at UCF. Our person with the camera right now is a graduate of the great University of Central Florida, and we're giving this one some credit because UCF is much better than last year. Last year they were the only team to go winless. This year they already have one win, so they're already better than last year. They lost.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, they lost to Michigan last week, like 50-something to 14, but they managed to score 2 touchdowns on Michigan. Hawaii only got, what, 1 or 0?
One.
1 touchdown. So,
Maybe 0.
yeah,
I don't know.
UCF's pretty good.
Also, Jim Harbaugh picked his nose and ate a booger during that game, so I think UCF got the... they got...
And Harbaugh
actually, they were the real winners.
Is that real? Wait.
Yeah, that's real. Harbaugh wouldn't even admit to it either.
Did they catch it on camera?
And John Harbaugh said, "My brother has never eaten a booger in his life."
They made it into a huge controversy.
Oh my god.
Those two did. No one else did.
Anyways.
Moving on, we have... sorry, I lost my place. Texas A&M also at 4 p.m. at Auburn. Texas A&M is sitting at 17 this week. And
You think this is a lock for A&M?
I think this is virtually a lock for A&M.
I think Auburn's got a real shot.
In my opinion, Auburn is actually favored in this game, but in my opinion, A&M is much better than they've been in the past when we've counted on them to win and they've lost. I think they'll win this game. 3 out of 5.
Yes.
The other 4 p.m. game we have is LSU, number 20, taking on Mississippi State at home. Sorry, Miss State at LSU. And, you know, LSU, they goofed it against Wisco, but it was a close game.
Yeah, I don't care for this game.
Yeah, Eamon's not particularly interested in this one, but I think it's going to be pretty close simply because LSU I don't think is really... They're just down. They're not that good. What's his name's a dumbass. Whoever that coach is.
Governor Les Miles.
Governor Les Miles is an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. He's not a good coach. All Mississippi State has to do, basically, this is a very polarized game. Either Mississippi State will absolutely crush the run game and LSU won't know what to do, or Leonard Fournette will run for 400 yards.
Pretty much.
That's it. It's one or the other. Moving right on to 4:30, we have MSU versus Notre Dame. MSU's number 12.
Another one of the best games of the week.
And Notre Dame is 18. And actually, I didn't note down, but is this at Notre Dame or is it at MSU?
Oh, I will check. Keep talking.
I put just versus, but if it's at Notre Dame, this will probably be a close
at
game.
Notre Dame.
It'll probably be a close game then, because what refs like to do is call things close when it's in South Bend.
Yep.
Because South Bend is a mystical place with fairy dust and elves.
Touchdown Jesus.
Touchdown Jesus.
We'll have the final word on
and
this
missed
game.
calls. Oh, I accidentally didn't see the Notre Dame player clothesline the Michigan State wide receiver. And that's how it's played in South Bend. So that game's going to be closer than...
It's going to be a great game. I like Michigan State.
Yeah, I like Michigan State, but it's going to be 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 Roku channel changers.
Ooh.
That's 4. 4:30, Ohio State, number 3, versus Oklahoma, number 14. And they're at Oklahoma, and that's why we're giving this one an Ice Cube's chance in hell, because Urban Meyer's a shithead.
Yeah.
His team is not that good this year. He doesn't have that defensive player that I forgot the name of. Bosa. And
yeah, I'm really pulling. I'm always pulling for an Ohio State loss.
Oh yeah,
I cannot stand the Buckeyes.
Fuck Ohio
so I'm
State.
rolling with the Oklahomies.
Rolling with the Oklahomies too. Our boy Derek Singh went there, and
okay, not my boy. Speak for yourself.
Oklahoma's gonna win. What's that quarterback's name again?
I don't know. Sam Bradford.
Yeah, Bradford's going to beat Ohio State in this game. Moving right on. 5 p.m. we have USC at number 7 Stanford. This is always a close game because Stanford, no matter how highly ranked or how good they are, they always manage to absolutely fuck this one up.
Stanford is going to be hosting with 15,000 people in attendance, and
Stadium's going to be a quarter filled. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of Christian McCaffrey talk every other commercial break.
Yep. How many times will they show Christian McCaffrey's family in the stands?
50.
Yep.
Minimum. And
I gave this one 3.5. No, 3 out of 5.
I'm just going to give it 3.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
Stanford will probably win like 14-10.
Yeah,
It'll be closer
Stanford.
than it should.
I hate USC. I hate Stanford.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I hate USC. I don't mind Stanford because my dad works there, but it's all good.
Who do you like in this game?
Tell us.
Stanford.
Oh, fuck you, cat. Yeah, I did go to Cal, so I do have to root against Stanford. 7:15 p.m. UCLA versus BYU. They're both mediocre as fuck.
I think BYU is a very tough team.
Yeah, and I think BYU...
They beat Arizona. They played close against Utah.
And Josh... what's his
Rosen.
name? Josh
Rosen.
He's going to make a face like this when they're losing.
Has he shaved that awful mustache yet?
His porn stash?
As long as he has that mustache, there will be no wins for Josh Rosen.
That's how he gets the white girls from Rancho Cucamonga in his bed.
In his dorm room hot tub.
In his dorm room hot... Hey, baby. Did you grow up around Lancaster? Oh, yeah. And that just gets him every time.
I'm going with the Mormons.
Yeah, I'm going with the Mormons, too. This is going to be a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
7:30, we have our not very marquee game.
Hey, I'm on the call for this one. It is a marquee game.
Okay, tune in to CalX.
Yes.
Just Google KALX. And we have number 11, Texas at Cal. It'll be called on CalX by this guy right here, Eamon. And I'm going to give this one 2 out of 5 because honestly, I think Texas is going to roll the shit out of Cal, even though they're playing Cal.
I'm moving up to 2.5.
2.5?
If Tyrone Swoops does what he did against Notre Dame, it's going to be a very long night for Cal. Yep. But I still have to have just a modicum of hope for Cal.
As a Cal graduate, I can tell you 2 things. That quarterback is mediocre at best. We had high hopes for him. The defense is just as bad as 2 years ago. Maybe a little better.
I need to read this meme that I found last night.
Read the
from Not Sunny Dykes.
Yeah, read the meme last night. And Texas is just much better than they were when we played them last year.
Chopped College Football Edition. And your basket ingredients include a graduate transfer quarterback who only throws to one receiver, a fan base that would rather protest social injustice than watch football, students who celebrate game day without going to the game, and a homeless man with a backpack full of kittens.
There we go. That's accurate. Wait, where's the defense?
Sorry, there's no defense in the basket.
What the fuck?
That's basically Cal football.
Me and the camera operator watch a lot of Chopped, and I can tell you that's exactly Cal football. And it's a damn shame. Emma, what's our time count?
13:24.
Oh, shit.
That was going to happen.
Do we have to do it again?
No, I think it's perfect.
All right, guys. I'm sorry for the long one this week. But we'll say goodbye.
It was a long one, but a good one.
Sorry, was I supposed to cut you off? I don't know.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Catch you guys next week. I'm John.
I'm Eamon.
And this is Ghost Cat.
Cat.
And that's our operator, Emma. Farewell.